To most people, steroid users are considered cheaters. I mean, who wouldn't want to wake up in the morning and instead of going to the gym, put a shot in your leg and perform and look as well as Superman or any superhero does? To the unknown eye, steroids are just a positive, feel-good, perform better drug. But little do you know, you might be performing and looking good, but you're tearing up and killing your insides. Steroids are harmful to your body. They're illegal in almost every sport, and they really hurt you more than they even help you. Steroids' proper term is anabolic androgenic steroids. Anabolic referring to muscle building, and androgenic referring to male sexual characteristics. Harms to the body could go on and on. Some include kidney failure, heart problems, damage to your liver, increased risk of heart attack, increased risk of stroke, and as if that wasn't enough, severe acne, high risk of contracting or transmitting sexual diseases like HIV or AIDS can occur. Now, do all these seem worth it just to look good and feel good? To me, they don't. After skimming the subject of negatives, you would think the normal person is going to close the door on the subject and just move on, but not all of us think the same. Not only does this drug come with short-term effects, it comes with long-term effects. And the three most important ones are liver damage, high blood pressure, and addiction. To me, addiction is the worst out of all these, because who wants to be addicted to something that's killing them inside and making, really, like we said, in the long run, making their life worse? Now, if you wake up one morning and you think, hey, I'm going to try to quit steroids, I know this really isn't good for me, well, you're not out of it yet. You're going to have mood swings, major fatigue, and clinical depression. Now, depression to me is going to be the worst, because we all know our mind is our own worst enemy, and as history shows, if our mind starts going down the wrong track, there might be no coming back. So, anabolic steroids are mainly used by athletes, and the two main reasons they're used by athletes are they want to increase their performance of their sport, and they want to improve their physical appearance. Now, those two sound great and all, but like we said earlier, it's considered cheating, because you have guys out here working their tail off, and you have you who's taking a shot in your butt and performing 110% better than they do. This drug is prohibited in most sports for the simple fact that if used, no doubt, like I said, you're going to perform better than anybody else. And like we said, which is considered cheating. Let's take Barry Bonds as an example. He's the MLB's all-time leader in home runs, and we can't help but wonder if he was not on steroids, which came out when he retired, would he have even come close to 756 home runs? Everybody loved him and looked at him as a goddess before they knew he was on steroids, because that's not human. He was basically acting like a superhero, and most people look at him, like we said, as a cheater now. Now, after skimming the negatives of this drug, we find out how nasty this drug really is and how bad it is for you. Yes, you do look like a superhero. You do feel great at the beach taking your shirt off. You might be the best wide receiver, quarterback, whatever it is, sport you play on your team, but in the inside you are destroying your body and you are killing everything inside you, all for a little fame, really. And you look good, you feel good, like I said just then, but we all know nothing in this world lasts forever. Eventually you're going to come down off of it, and you're going to hit hard. Harming your body, tearing up your insides, and possibly hurting the lovers around you just does not seem worth it to me, all for a little bit of fame and all for a little bit of popularity. Yes, go and hit 756 home runs, go and catch 110 yards passing, go and throw for 500. But really, when you walk out, everyone thinks you're the greatest in the world, but in your mind, all you are is a cheater, and that's all you're ever going to be. Thank you.